YouTube, what's good? Be short the dev. I told y'all we diversifying the channel up in here. We are diversifying the channel. Welcome to the first episode of the Pokemon Blue Randomizer Nuzlocke Dice Challenge. Now I know I just threw a ton of info at y'all, so I'm gonna break it down a little bit before we get started. First of all, why Pokemon in the first place? I've told y'all I wanted to bring some new stuff to the channel, and I've also just been really into watching PokeTubers and Pokemon on YouTube. Big up Vinny and Dodge, you guys really got me interested, but I've just been watching all kinds of Pokemon information, and it's brought out the little kid in your boy. So we're bringing it to the channel with this randomized Nuzlocke Dice Challenge on Pokemon Blue. Why Blue? This was like my first video game, right? Like when I was a kid, we had games in the house. My uncle had a Super Nintendo and he had Madden and Mario and Street Fighter, but the first game that I like requested and got was a Game Boy Pocket with Pokemon Blue. So we're going back to the childhood, nostalgia trip for the boy. Now, randomized, what's that mean? There are going to be, you always know there's Pokemon you encounter, and there's Pokemon trainers, and you get your starters, and you get gift Pokemon. All that's random, right? I could go into Route 1, and I could deal with a level 2 Mewtwo, and I could go down Victory Road and be dealing with level 50 Rattatas. Like, that's what we're dealing with right now as far as randomized. Starter could be something completely random. It could be a legendary, it could be a fully evolved Pokemon, it could be, something completely random, it could be a Lapras. You know what I'm saying? It's random. Literally anything is possible. Not only are the Pokemon randomized, but also the random items that you collect from people, that you find on the ground, TMs that you get from gym leaders and other people, all those things completely randomized. What is a Nuzlocke challenge? Now, it's a challenge based around 2 rules. You can only capture the first Pokemon you encounter in a route or a city. So for example, if you fish inside a town with water and you get a Pokemon, that's an encounter. And number 2 is any Pokemon that faints must be released or permanently put in the PC and not be used again. The name Nuzlocke comes from the creator, who is also a webcomic artist, and he drew a character that was a Nuzleaf that looked a lot like the character from Lost, John Locke, which is named Nuzlocke. So that's where the word comes from, and it's a very popular Pokemon playthrough series on YouTube. A lot of people do Nuzlocks. Dice. I just love dice, you know what I'm saying? And I thought, why don't I take, this old love of dice. If you've been on this channel, I've been doing dice stuff since FIFA 17. The FIFA 17 head-to-head dice challenge is on the channel in very long form stream content levels. Anyway, why not take this love of mine dice and mix it with an old rekindled flame kind of love in Pokemon and just have a nice menage a trois of a series, bringing it here to you, the Pokemon Blue Randomized Nuzlocke Dice Challenge. Now, underneath me, you see DS points. They are part of the challenge. DS stands for Dirty Shot. Now, Nuzlocks usually end when all the Pokemon in your party faint, either from a trainer battle or walking around poisoned. I get to buy back in, but at the expense of buying back in, if all my Pokemon faint, I have to take a dirty shot. And these are some vile things. I've got like drink mixtures, condiment mixtures, hot sauces like, ghost pepper hot sauces, Mexican hot sauces, all kinds of things that you should not be taking in shot format because they will be all kinds of unpleasant. Just in case, right? I plan for future episodes to have a nice little meter and a list of things that we're going to deal with for you guys. But for this episode, if for some reason, some godforsaken reason, I fail in episode 1, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a mix of vodka and gin. And this ain't like the good stuff. This is like the El Cheapo vodka and gin that should not be mixed together solo and taken as a shot. It's just not fun. I don't like taking those things in shot format by themselves anyway. Now I gotta take them together. No chaser, none of that. Real certified G shit here. Now, the DS points will rack up. So for example, let's say I die twice in an episode. That's 2 shots at the end of the episode. Like I said, I plan to have a meter so it goes up. You guys can see what happens throughout the episode. Now, the dice. Before the dice, the timer. I got a little order here. I got ahead of myself. There's a timer here. I want these episodes to be done in a certain amount of time. When I start an episode, I will hit a timer and bam, you see the timer goes up, it counts down from 30 minutes. These episodes will all be 30 minutes long of me playing the game. And if it takes me longer than 15 episodes, that's a shot. Like off rip, that's a shot. If it takes me longer than 20 episodes, that's 2 shots on episode 20 at the end. If it takes me longer than 25 episodes, which I praise you guys, it doesn't take me longer than 25 episodes. I played Blue and Red, played them through at least 4 or 5 times. So it shouldn't take me 25 episodes, but if it does, 3 shots, back to back to back. At the end of that episode, that'll be the end of the series. I'm not going past 25 unless I'm at the Elite Four already or something. Anyway, now, where do the dice come in? You might be wondering. When I need to make 2 specific decisions. The first decision, I'm going into a route and I'm encountering a new Pokemon. Instead of picking the first one, I'm going to call up this little game that I made. Yep, your boy makes games, just a little thing on the side. And I'm just going to roll a dice. And whatever number lands up is the numbered Pokemon that I will go after. So let's say I have to get this 4. The 4th Pokemon is the one that I get to catch in a route. And this has, you know, dual things. I could see the first 3 and they could be great, but I can't touch them. Or I could get 3 garbage ones and number 4 would be excellent. So that could, you know, we'll see how that works. The other reason you'll see the dice come up is if I do happen to white out entirely and lose all my Pokemon, then I get to roll this, and one of the Pokemon in the party, the number corresponding to the dice, is the Pokemon I get to revive to continue on the game with. Now, all that said, I just want to say all that before I started, so you know exactly what you're getting into. We are about to start the game, y'all. Go ahead and put in the headphones so I can get the music bumping loud inside my eardrums. I am playing this on the controller because we do it like that around here. And we're gonna go ahead and, before I hit new game, I'm going to put text speed to fast and make sure that stayed. It did. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the timer, and when it comes up, then I'm going to hit new game on my controller, and we are going to start our new game. I hope you guys are ready. I think this is going to be fun. Let's get into it. Bang. Starting the timer. I see it come up. New game. Professor Oak, what's good, bruh? What is good? Let me get my camera because I like to lean a certain way. So there we go. Professor Oak, what's good? Welcome to World Pokemon. Your name is Oak. You are the Pokemon Prof. That is a Squirtle. World is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Blah, 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 blah. Scoot, 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 scoot. You study him as a profession. Of course you do, Professor Oak. What is your name? What your name is? My name is B Short the Dev. Let's go. BSD. Right, your name is BSD. Let's go. This is your grandson. He's been rival since you're a baby. How you a rival since you're a baby? That's the question of the year. How you somebody's rival since you was a baby? That is some strong rivalry. Like, how you a rival as a kid, bruh? All right, BSD, Pokemon Legends about to unfold. I have not, like, I watched one Nuzlocke challenge, but I don't remember what the hell to do. All right, I think I randomized the item that's in his PC as well. Oh boy, that's clutch. Getting that crispy full restore to start the game off. Let's go. My controller's a little bit weird on the controller inputs. What you saying, Mom? Oh boys, she is so sad. It said so on TV. Mom, come on, son. Like, come on now. I know, Mom. I hate this controller. This is not the best controller for this. Do you go straight to Oak or do you go out? I can't remember. We're gonna go out and see what happens. There we go. Oh, hey, bruh, what are you doing? Don't leave. Chop, chop. Oh, come on. We got on a timer here, son. We already almost burned a minute and almost 2 minutes. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own for your protection. I like how he's like, I know. I like how he's like, you leaving. You need Pokemon for you know what? I have one of those. I've got 3 of them for you to choose. Of course you do, bruh. Of course. And there's this dickhead. Yo, man, imagine this dude is so insolent, dog. I'm fed up with waiting, Gramps. Where was he? Was he just at the lab chilling, waiting for this man in this one spot just hanging? I like how that is kind of rude, dog. Bro, that's kind of rude. My rival been here waiting the whole time. And Professor Oak is like, he gets to choose first. I just pulled him in. All right, so Shanshrew's 1. We're not gonna go for Sandshrew just yet. Oh, Golem. Now you have to use a little bit of strategy here because Golem's clean, but like he might not know a move for forever. Oh, Beedrill. Beedrill's kind of clean. So here's the other thing I'm thinking of. He gets the Pokemon after me. I'm picking Golem. I am going to go for Golem because I know he's got tackle. I'm almost certain Golem's got tackle. So yeah, it's just you have to remember about these kind of playthroughs. We are nicknaming Golem. What are we gonna nickname your boy Golem? We'll name him King Golem in this thing, bruh. There we go. King Golem out here, and this doofus is gonna pick the next Pokemon over, which is the Beedrill. And I don't think. Oh, actually, I might have screwed myself. This will be interesting to see. Did I set myself up for failure? Now I want to point out the Nuzlocke does not actually begin until you get Pokeballs. So I'm just kind of chilling right now. Like I can lose this match, I can grind Golem out in the route. So yeah, I don't have to worry about trying to speed up or nothing like that. All right, this is my rival. Red wants to fight. He sends out the Beedrill. It'd be interesting. What did I leave out? So on these kind of things, okay, I have tackle and defense curl. Uh-oh. That's what I thought. He's only gonna have normal attacks, and those normal attacks won't do a lot to my Golem. It's just gonna take a while because Fury Attack hits multiple times. But that's exactly what I thought. I was like, he's not going to beat me because Golem is good on his normal attacks. It's just gonna take a long time. I just have to, like, I don't think Fury Attacks is going to hit 5 times every time. You know what I mean? Like that's just not logical. He would have to get 5 critical hits on me. All right, now that doesn't help. Like there's no point in me even doing defense curl either because it's only taking off 1 HP. So yeah, this is the kind of suck battles you get into. What sucks is that I missed that tackle. Golem can't be out here missing tackles, bruh. And we're gonna lose this match to the Bees. We're gonna lose off the rip. Like I said, the challenge doesn't start until I get Pokeballs because I can't catch any Pokemon. And do I burn that full restore? Do I really gonna burn a full restore in the first battle, bruh? Is that really what we're gonna do out in these streets? Are we really gonna burn a full restore in the first battle? If I end this with 6, I'm not gonna. Oh, this is a chance, man. Is he really gonna bring out another? He's not bringing out another 5. He's not banging out another 5 on the Fury Attack. Oh, I hate this noise. I hate the noise when you start to die. This little noise. Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna. Oh, that would have been nice to get a critical. We're gonna do it. We're gonna burn out this full restore on the first battle. That's how we living right. That's how we living like, man. We gotta win. We're not losing. We're not starting this off with a loss. It's already been almost 6 minutes in this Nuzlocke. Son. Anyway, in these Nuzlockes, one of the things that is suggested is that you nickname every Pokemon that you catch, just to kind of build that bond, especially because you're not trying to lose them. Don't have any more items. We're gonna go for the, we're gonna sit through another Fury Attack. Also, if I'm in a battle and the timer runs out, then I get to finish the battle, right? Like I want to make sure that's clear. I get to finish up the battle, get this dub. We start off with a dub out here, man. Getting the dub, level 7 on the boy King Golem out here on that level 7. I like it. So yeah, I get to finish the battle. Yeah, you picked the wrong part. I mean, really, there was no right choice for you. I'm out here with a Golem on step 1, son. We out here. And now I think we head out. I'm actually going to go, your mom heal you? I'm gonna go get healed by my mom real quick. Let's go. I hate this. My controller is a very sticky, got a very sticky D-pad. So what happens is I keep going forward a lot. I learned that you gotta hit B on your way out of these conversations if you're gonna skip them. Go to this town map, just so I'm 100% certain on the routes. Oh, I can't get that yet. I get that after I come back the second time. So I gotta go to Viridian the first time. And just to get one look at the boy, King. That attack and that defense is on point. And he's almost up to level 8. Let's go. First wild encounter. This will probably give us a taste of what we're dealing with. So we get Venonats in Route 1. And I don't think he'll have any grass type moves. So I should be pretty safe going with tackle. I need to level, like I'm at to level this dude up quickly, because if he doesn't level up, he's not going to outspeed anything. And I need to be able to outspeed other Pokemon. Oh man, we're going nostalgia trip here. I need to get whatever from that dude too. Marowak. Oh, Marowak. Out here, okay. I see. I need to keep leveling up this Golem so I can learn some new attacks, because eventually I'm gonna reach a point where I won't be able to attack anything, because that's the thing with these with these Nuzlocks, especially when these randomized. That's the thing with these randomized ROMs, is that you run into Pokemon that you wouldn't run into. So like things like ghost types that can't get hit by normal moves are like absolutely deadly. Got a little potion, don't need it right now, but it's nice to have. And let's keep going up. I don't think he has anything important, so we're gonna continue on into Viridian City. And let's go Pokemon Center, do a little heal just to get my PP back. Heal him back to perfect health. Heal the Pokemon, yes. So while I'm getting the heal going on, also I want to lay this out now up front. Later in the game, of course, you get HMs. I'm pretty good because I think Golem can learn almost every HM. But if for some reason there's a Pokemon that I don't have an HM Pokemon to learn an HM for example, if I don't have anyone that can learn Fly or Surf, then I can go and lift the Nuzlocke restriction on catching Pokemon until I find one that can learn Surf. Because for example, like when you need to go past Cinnabar, is this a hidden item here? I can't remember. All right, guess not. But yeah, for example, if you come across a Pokemon where you need to learn Surf and you don't have a surfing Pokemon, then you're SOL. So I get to go out and find a surfing Pokemon, basically. And you could very easily start losing track of what you were saying. I find that's happening to me a lot just now while recording this. Let's go ahead and deliver the parcel. Also, if I have a Pokemon that's HM Pokemon, right? That like has an HM, that's the only one that I have that has an HM, I can keep that Pokemon on the team just to use as an HM slave, but I can't use that Pokemon in battle. So wait, I just came back. He didn't know I was coming back with the parcel or whatever. And he just called Gary over. Or Red, as I got him called. Like, that's kind of funny. So we got the Pokedex. Good stuff. That was his dream. You know what I wonder? Like, he probably could have done more filling out the Pokedex if he didn't take the time to learn how to create the Pokedex. Yeah, this is how I get the town map. Easy cake out here. And do I get Pokeballs from him, or do I just not get a chance to buy them in general? I could have sworn you got Pokeballs coming out of Professor Oak's aide office. I guess you don't get them until you go to Viridian. Alright, we got the town map. Could have swore you got Pokeballs from Professor Oak. I could have swore you got balls out here. I guess not though. Did she give them to you? Guess not. Alright, guess I was mistaken. And I didn't already get them, right? Nope, just got the potion in the town map. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get on the horse. So I guess technically, Nuzlocke still ain't started yet. Doesn't start until I get another Pokemon. Want to make sure that's clear. So even almost halfway through this video, challenge has not started yet. Wow, that I actually got through that whole route with no encounters at all. So we're here. Let's go ahead and hit the mart. I should have kept, oh man, I should have probably just took the L. Buy Pokeballs. We'll get 10. That's probably good. Get 10. get a couple antidotes, because that's the last thing you want. We have a potion, so I'll get a couple paralyzed heal. And that's how we'll call it. We'll call it right there. So now let's go get our first Pokemon of the episode, which is the one right underneath on this first route here. Hopefully it's a good one. I'll be really happy if it's a really nice, high quality Pokemon and not like a garbage one. We've encountered Marowaks. We've encountered some other stuff. What are we going to get? It's a Marowak. All right, cool. Level 3 Marowak. I think one tackle should put him in decent territory to get caught. I'm going to use 2 tackles just in case, and hopefully I don't get a critical hit. Oh, we're supposed to roll the dice. Hold on. Dice up. Roll it. It's a 1. The dice is like, bruh, you need to go against this Pokemon. All right, see, I got so into it, I completely forgot about the dice part. All right, we are on point here. Marowak is running focus energy. He's only level 3, so I'm not too scared. Pokeball 1, let's go. Come on, give me the first one. Ah, man, Marowak out here, dog. My man ran focus energy on a growl, because that's what we do out here. Let's go ahead, Pokeball again. That first one was just a test. Oh, and now you come with the Bone Club. Oh, that's super effective. We might have an issue here. All right, this Marowak is not playing nice. Okay, he just leered us, which made our defense fall. So I'm going to defense curl to raise that defense real quick. I'm actually going to defense curl twice because that Bone Club is super effective. So now while it's missing, we're going to throw some more Pokeballs out here. Try to get another. Oh, this is not fun here. Not liking this. We're going to waste all our time, waste all these balls trying to catch the first Pokemon. Yes, we are. All right, a couple growls will probably actually be good because that way I can do another tackle and I won't take off a ton of health. This Pokemon is not staying in these balls. He is not staying in the Pokeball. 2, hey! Marowak was caught. We out here. We are out here. And now we can leave this route permanently because we don't have to keep doing this a bunch of times. Nickname for the Marowak. You are first. So we get to call you first, bruh. First one we caught. First Pokemon in here. The names are going to start getting more normal, guys. I promise. Or are they? You never know, man. Plus this Pokemon Center, though. Revive up our Marowak. We now got 2. I'm not sure who I want to go with as the ace right now. Do I want to go with Marowak or do I want to go with Golem? With King Golem. So this will be interesting. Let's go and get the hidden item on the behind the tree and see if it's anything good. Let's go ahead and go up real quick. And I mean, when it's randomized like items, it could be literally anything. Like it could be like a Master Ball on the other side of the street. It's an X special, which is cool. I should probably sell that for some cash. I know it's a good special item, but I just like cash. So I can sell that, get some more money. It's kind of weird that there's no potions in this Pokemart. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell the X special because I just don't need it. Here's 175, it's a little bit. That's enough for 2 Pokeballs when they have them. But yeah, they don't sell no potions here. Why you ain't selling no potions, bruh? Where the potions at, fam? All right, there's another encounter you can get on the side of Viridian City here. And you don't have to go all the way to the deal with the rival battle, which is good. And I'm not going to. That's the last thing I need right now is to deal with that Beedrill. All right, next encounter. Who are we dealing with here? This is a Rhydon. Oh, shit now. Still a level 3 Rhydon, but a Rhydon is a Rhydon. So we're going to try to tackle. That's not going to do much, is it? Oh, yeah, not very effective. He's got Stomp. Not very effective. Yeah, we're going to have us a nice, strong team, dog. Like, this team is going to be strong as hell. And weak against grass and water types. Oh, we haven't rolled the dice. Roll the dice. Can we catch this Pokemon? Or do we just need to go for the kill? Oh, we gotta do it with number 4. Alright. Oh, if he's got Horn Attack, I might be out of here. Now we're gonna use this as a grinding experience. We're gonna grind up our dice off. we're gonna grind up King real quick because none of Rhydon's move actually take him out. So we're gonna use this time to grind up this Rhydon. And I'm actually going to not only grind up the Rhydon, I'm actually going to, after this match, I'm going to switch train and grind up the Marowak. Grind up, first. I'm gonna grind up first real quick. I'm gonna try to refer to these Pokemon by, oh, he's got a Fury Attack, our old nemesis. We're gonna try to refer to all of our Pokemon by their nicknames. Hopefully King can eat this up. He's gonna take all 5, good stuff from King. Gonna hit this tackle one more time, take out this Rhydon. King is gonna hopefully grow level 9 here with the experience. Yes, he does, level 9, good stuff from the boy. Also, Pokemon that are usually traded, like you can only evolve them from trading, like Graveler to Golem, Machoke to Machamp, those kind of Pokemon, they're gonna evolve at level 37. So now the second encounter, we also don't get to catch this. This is a Bellsprout. Ooh, I don't like this. I'm actually going to, oh no. Yeah, I don't want to be here for this. Yeah, I don't want that encounter because that's the last thing was a Bellsprout. So now we're going to look for number 3. We're going all the way up to number 4. Just a reminder, we gotta go to encounter number 4. Oh, it's an Alakazam. Oh, Kadabra, sorry. Do I want to roll out here with first on this one? What's he got? He's got Bone Club. We're gonna roll a Bone Club to see what happens. Better not disable Bone Club. It was disabling Growl. Good stuff. We're gonna come at him with the Bone Club. Try to get those. He only has 1 actual attacking move, and that's Bone Club. Good stuff from first though. First gets the dub. Goes to level 4. Good stuff from first. I like that. So now this Pokemon is the one we can actually catch. So who is it going to be is the question. Bro, it's a Moltres! It's a level 3 Moltres! I'm going to risk it and I'm going to do a Bone Club because I don't think, hopefully Bone Club won't kill it. Because I know, is he gonna miss all, is it because Moltres flies that like all these are missing? All right, we have to swap out. We have to go to King. Can King not kill Moltres? If we get a Moltres in episode, what fresh hell? No, even the crit took off 1. Oh, but this is one of those, oh good, I want Fire Spin. This is one of those OP moves in Gen 1. Generation 1, for those who don't know, had a lot of moves like this, Wrap, where the opponent couldn't attack for a couple turns. Fortunately, Golem is, or King is type resistant to this. Jesus, hit me with a 5? Hit me with a 5, bruh. We might just have to go Pokeball on this one. Because it doesn't seem like, okay, we got to hit on the tackle. Please don't kill it. Whew. That took off so much. We're just going to go with Pokeball. We have 3. We missed this thing entirely, son. Oh. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to do a tackle again and pray I don't kill it. Oh! All right, we took out the Moltres. Good stuff from the boys. All right, let's get out of here. Go back to Viridian City. It's 8:48 left in the episode. So we're going to heal up. We're going to head north because there's another encounter you can get up there. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Healing back to perfect health. Please do. We're going to do some switch training up there. Before we even go to the next route, let's figure out which Pokemon we can get. Roll the dice again. And we have number 6. Oh, we're going to be up there for a minute. So we get to get a couple of grinding battles in before we swap to the official Pokemon. We have 6 to go. So we're going to be up there for a minute. And I don't think any of them give me anything. And this was the route we were doing. It was this route here. We have 6. So let's look at all the Pokemon we could have got. Let's go ahead and take them out or run away. Ooh, look at a slow bro. I'm not playing with that because I know he probably has a water gun. So Marowak's going to get Skedaddle. That was encounter 1. Let's go encounter 2. See who we could have gotten. Been a Rattata, little man Rattata. Ratata, I forget. We're going to Bone Club though. We're going to Rattata with this Bone Club. Good stuff from first. Let's go ahead and get a second one. He's not first in this battle though. We got to get his speed up. But we did get 2 easy peasy, easy breezy Bone Clubs and level 5 for first. Let's get encounter number 3 out of the way here. Let's go. Encounter 3. Halfway to encounter 6 is a Mankey. We have type. All right, we're going to switch train this one. I'm not going to take any chances. We're going to play it safe here. We're going to switch to the Kang. I'm going to switch to the Kang real quick. Let's go. He's going to Leer. Because I want both of these Pokemon to grow in level. I don't want to just be one at an extremely high level, especially in this early part of the game. 21 XP for both. I'm probably going to run one more and then I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center. It's another solo, so we're going to definitely be leaving this matchup. That's encounter 5, and hopefully I can get out. Yeah, I can get out of the grass. We're going to go heal up again, and then we're going to get encounter number 6, which is the encounter that we can catch. And I might actually hit up the Mart, and try to get another Pokeball, because we did use one on Moltres, and I don't want to be out here on just so few Pokeballs, especially considering we're also about to go into the Viridian Forest and we get an encounter in there as well. So we got our 2 healed up to fighting fit. Let's go encounter 6 in the grass up there. Let's get that encounter. Let's go to the Mart first. I did say that. Used almost all our cash on balls. Get 2 of them. Good stuff for the boys. Let's go. We only have 1 potion. That's why I'm trying to save the potion. I want to save it for a trainer battle, because I know there are a few trainer battles in Viridian Forest and things can go really haywire in there. So I don't want to just use the potions when I'm out battling wild Pokemon. That's the reason some people might be wondering, why hasn't he used the potion out here instead of just running back to Pokemon Center. I'm not going to lose the Nuzlocke in episode 1. Oh, it's a Bulbasaur. That's exactly what we need, but that is exactly who we don't need to see. Although I don't think it's an Ivysaur. Sorry, I don't think Ivysaur. I'm swapping out. I don't think he would have grass type moves, because you don't learn like Leech Seed and Vine Whip until like level 8. Like you don't learn Leech Seed till like level 8. Vine Whip is like level 15, 16. All right, we're gonna run 1 Pokeball right now. Yeah, we got Ivysaur. Good stuff. So we got a little bit of type diversity now, y'all, which is extremely important for the team, because now we were extremely weak to grass and water type, and now we've got Ivysaur. And what's this Pokemon going to be named? This Pokemon is going to be Ivysaur. It's a plant. We're gonna name it Anthony. Big man Anthony. Anthony the Ivysaur out here. Should name him Planthony. That would have been hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna heal him up so now I can run. I don't think I'm gonna run a triangle switch. I am going to alternate on the switches though. And we got 3 minutes and 40 some odd seconds left to go in this episode. We've been making pretty decent time. We made it through Viridian City. We're about to make our way into the forest, which is extremely. I mean, I probably thought I might be higher. I thought I might have been through the forest, but we are about to jump in the forest, and be prepared, because I'm totally not opposed to just running right back through the Viridian City if things start to get a little hairy. Looking at the squad now. We got Anthony. Oh my goodness, he did know Leech Seed. We lucked out huge. I kind of want to train him over first. So let me actually, because I'd rather have, because for all intents and purposes, First and King are the same Pokemon in terms of type. So I'd rather have 2 different Pokemon, because now if we run into a water type, then we're good against water, we're good against fire, we're good against quite a few things. So now let's go into the forest, and hopefully we don't take any L's here. I know there are items out here. This music here is rough, bruh. Any item over here? No. Let's roll the dice real quick to see our encounter in the forest here. We have to go with encounter number 4 in the Viridian Forest. So let's go ahead and go up here because I know there's an item over here in the crease. It's a moonstone. All right, let's go through some of this tall grass and try to get those 4 encounters. It has been 2:08. I'll try to do the encounters and get all that squared away right now. And then we can deal with the trainers on another time. I'm glad that sign was there because we almost dealt with the trainer off the rip. Oh, he's not a trainer. Good. And my man said he ran out of Pokeballs. I want to get this 4th encounter. Was it always this hard to get encounters in the wild in this game? Because I feel like now that I'm aiming to get Pokemon, I'm not getting any encounters. I can get the scoot right on by that guy. I have to be kind of careful here because, like I said, I have that sticky D-pad. This is a Doug Trio, level 5. That is not who we want up against Anthony. We will switch to King. We only have 1:17 minutes. Doug Trio uses Growl. I want to get those 4. I do want to get those encounters in, so I am going to, just so we can run quicker, let King go out there first and handle business with these guys. And we got 53 seconds. So this is down to the wire here as we try to get these encounters in. It seems like there's no Pokemon out here. The randomizer might have done your boy dirty, if we're going to be honest. That's one singular Diglett. As much as I would like to whoop that thing, I'm going to hit a run. That's encounter 2. Trying to get encounter 3 here before time runs out. This is encounter 3. So worst case scenario, oh, it's a Poliwrath. Worst case scenario, first encounter of next episode, if we don't get the 4th encounter right now, first encounter next episode is our Nuzlocke Pokemon for that. All right, we got it in. 10 seconds left. So when this is over, oh, it's the Poliwrath again. All right, let's get it in. Poliwrath versus the Kang. Let's go. Kang got the tackle. Timer is up. When timer disappeared, the timer is up. He's got double side. That shouldn't do anything. Yeah, because he's so low level. That's not going to do much of anything. I'm trying to decide, do I go back at the start of next episode? Do I go back to Viridian City and heal up Poliwrath? So we're rolling with a Poliwrath. Oh, that's not what you want. He put me to sleep. I don't have an awakening. I do have Pokeballs though. Got 3 of them. Let's see what we got here. Can we catch this Poliwrath? We missed the first one. Oh, now he's got Water Gun. I need to swap to Ivysaur right now. I need to swap to Anthony right now because that's the last thing. But that double slap is good for him. Oh, this could be stress. We could lose a Pokemon off rip. Oh no. He just ran off 5. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put first out here. This is danger. All right, he missed the double slap. We're gonna roll the Pokeball and we're going to try to get him here. Come on, stay in the ball. Ah! He used the Water Gun on him. Don't take him out. Oh no. Because the CPU is only going to use Water Gun because it's super effective. He can't take any double slaps. He can take a double slap or a Water Gun, I'm almost certain. He tried Hypnosis. He's already asleep. We're going to tank him up just in case. We're going to put the potion on him to keep him tanky, nice and tank-tastic. Hypnosis, he's still asleep. Last Pokeball. This could be the end of the episode here. We did catch our Pokemon encounter for this area. Not what you want to have happen to you early on. Poliwrath would have been an excellent addition to the team. And we're definitely going to start next episode off with a run to Viridian City. Just, if anything, to heal up the boys. Let's go ahead and finish off this Poliwrath to finish off the episode here. Yes, we do. Easy cookies. Level 10 for the Kang. Everybody getting experience. And that is it, man. We're gonna hit that save on the game, baby. And that's all we got for you today. Thank you guys for checking out episode 1 of the Pokemon Blue Randomized Nuzlocke Dice Challenge. We're going to be uploading this twice a week, Monday and Wednesdays. So, Monday and Wednesday uploads of this series. So I will see you guys Wednesday, but feel free to check out some of the other stuff we do here. We do Free Game Fridays on Friday. We do Soccer Manager 2018 every single day. If you're excited for the Pokemon Blue Randomized Nuzlocke Dice Challenge, then why don't you leave a comment. Comments are cool. I enjoy interaction, but also leave a like, man. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. If you are a current subscriber, thank you guys so much for staying subscribed. All of your support means so much to your boy. Love each and every single one of you guys. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.